This is Sean's Corner, where all my ideas are anything but square. In this segment, I'm going to cover Super Bowl 55 of 2021 between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Raymond James Stadium. It was a total blow. Kansas City only scored 9 points, whereas Tampa scored 31 points for the victory. In the words of Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Buccaneers really opened up a can of whoop-ass because Stone Cold said so. I was euphoric about the Bucs clobbering the Chiefs.
Put 'em up! Put 'em up! Which one are you first? I'll fight you both together if you want.
They were my team. The Chiefs were slated to win because of their quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. When the Bucs won, I jumped out of my chair and hollered, "We got him!" The Chiefs' offense was non-existent, and the Bucs were too much for them to handle. Tom Brady helped the Buccaneers win the Super Bowl by throwing good passes. He secured his 6th Super Bowl win with his excellent play, making him the winningest quarterback of all time. Even at 43, he has no interest in retiring anytime soon. I really want to mention the halftime performer of the weekend because he put on a terrific show. His singing was phenomenal, and I would go as far as to compare him to Michael Jackson. Overall, the show was well done with stupendous dancers and electrifying fireworks. This Super Bowl was notable because it was played under the specter of COVID-19. It was actually the least viewed Super Bowl since 2006. The stadium's seating capacity was limited to only 25,000. The NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell was a nice guy and offered frontline workers free tickets to the Super Bowl. What a guy. This Super Bowl has great sportsmanship, fantastic music, great humanitarianism, and it was a thrill ride from start to finish. Sean at the Cinema is a segment in which I review some of my favorite movies. I will talk about my favorite comedy movies and classic gutbusters. So sit back, grab a bucket of popcorn, but don't put too much extra butter on it, and let me teach you about some of my favorite movies. Oh, class is in session. Miss Doubtfire's a real gutbuster.
Hello! Ah!
It's a comedy movie about a dad named Daniel Hillard, played by Robin Williams, that has recently divorced and has no access to his children. He begins to impersonate an elderly British nanny by wearing a disguise, complete with prosthetics, and is hired on as his children's caretaker. He is able to create bonds with his children as the nanny in disguise, leading a double life begins to unravel as he tries to play many roles and create many hilarious hijinks along the way.
Oh, God.
This holiday smells like burnt rubber. God, it's hot in here.
I got my first copy of Miss Doubtfire for Christmas in 1993. This movie has a special place in my heart because it was a gift from my mother, and I like to watch it with my family members when they came over to visit. They all liked it just as much as I do. I think it was a real riot. I would laugh so hard my ribs would start to hurt. I think Robin Williams is a comedic genius, and his talent shone through as he played the character Miss Doubtfire. No one else knew that it was Miss Doubtfire was actually Daniel Hillard, and that really made it funny for me to watch him get into silly situations. I can only imagine how stressful it would be to play such an outlandish character and not get caught. Miss Doubtfire was released in 1993. It was a box office hit, bringing in $441.3 million US. All in all, I would give this movie 5 out of 5 stars. I dare you not to laugh. So don't be a grouch bag. Have a laugh. This will be a segment based on interesting facts about my favorite sports arenas and buildings. Today's arena of choice is the Memorial Auditorium in Kitchener, formerly called the Waterloo Memorial Arena. The arena was formerly home to the Guelph-Biltmore Mad Hatters before they changed to the Kitchener Rangers in 1963. I find the arena interesting because of its age and the look of the building. It has lots of nooks and crannies, and the floor plan was based closely to that of the Maple Leaf Gardens. It has been around since 1950. It is well known as the home of the Kitchener Rangers. The building once allowed 6,000 spectators at a time, but then after 2 renovations, they expanded the seating to accommodate. Seating approximately capacities 7,777 for hockey. For basketball, it is 7,312, and end stage concert 8,462. The odd features 26 luxury suites and seated full-service restaurant. Some bands that have played the stage include Backstreet Boys, Bob Dylan, Bryan Adams, Elton John, Genesis, Hilary Duff, INXS, Led Zeppelin, Michael Bublé, and the Tragically Hip. There has been talk of the Memorial Arena being replaced, a 10,000-seat arena that would obviously be able to accommodate more people and bigger ticket sales. I have been watching Bugs Bunny since I was a child, and he is still one of my favorites. You never know what antics Bugs Bunny will get up to, and his sense of humor is very sarcastic. Bugs Bunny always has clever names called other characters, such as Bird Brain, Imbecile, and Ultramaroon, Nincompoops. He's a regular riot.
Come on, feel the noise.
He is quite a trickster, and he is always finding himself in sticky situations. He always finds clever ways to turn the tables on the other characters while saying, what's up, Doc? Some classic Bugs Bunny tricks would be feeding dynamite to his enemies, playing mind games, switcheroo, and being a master of disguise. I will always have special memories of laughing at Bugs Bunny with my dad. My favorite episode is called From Hair to Air. In this episode, Bugs is acting as a representative of Yosemite Sam's estate. He tells Sam that he is entitled to £1 million. The only catch is that if Sam blows his top, he will blow some of the dough. Bugs Bunny does everything he can to set Yosemite Sam off, such as asking him to pass the salt down an extremely long table, hogging the bathroom, and causing him to fall down a big flight of stairs. Needless to say, Sam was not happy about these tricks. By the end of the episode, Sam is able to control his temper, but unfortunately, all the money has already been deducted as a result of his short fuse. So in the words of Porky Pig, that's all, folks.